Hey guys, it's Strikers here again. I'm actually here to show you a quick tutorial on just cannons quickly. I know a lot of people around the community don't really know how to use cannons, so I actually thought that I might as well show you guys some basics, just maybe get you into some bases and help you out a bit. So the first cannon I have here is actually the ghetto cannon. It's very simple, 5 block, sometimes 7 block cannon. All it takes is is 2 pieces of TNT and flint steel. Not a very hard cannon. It's only meant to shoot 10 blocks, if that. And yes, if there's no water in it, it will explode every time. But not a very hard cannon. Here I actually have a little bit more advanced ghetto cannon. It has a slab on it, which means it will have an angle. The piece of TNT here will have an angle, so it'll like shoot up and it'll go a little bit further. So I'll show you this one. Oops, I actually forgot something. You don't need this, but to make it go straighter, you could actually add those side pieces. So now you just ignite it, wait a little bit, and hit that one, and it goes a little bit further. Here, I have a basic cannon using redstone now and water. The water will prevent the TNT from in here exploding, so the cannon doesn't explode with it. So, just fire it up. But make sure when you fire up the cannon, put the TNT in. Don't ever put the TNT in the source block. Okay, so I'm gonna press this one first, then this side, and it goes even further. As you can see, the cannon didn't upload. Now back here, I have the same exact cannon, but here I'm going to just show you what not to do. What not to do cannon. Whenever you fire this cannon, I'm going to explain to you actually what happens. If you hit this one first, the TNT current will go all the way through, hit these blocks, but since it's going into this block, it will go and hit this and ignite this TNT all at the same time. So since it's all ignited at the same time, it'll all explode, which means this will explode in the cannon, so resulting in the cannon exploding. That's why this redstone comes off to the side, because since it turns, it does not go into this block, meaning it does not ignite this. That is why it turns. I'll show you what happens if you do hit this side first. Say it ignited all at the same time, this side will blow up. See? Now where are we? Oh, here. Okay. So now I have a simple form of a cannon again, just using repeaters this time. Nothing too special. So I really don't need to grab it out. So now instead of 2 buttons, I only have to use 1. Nothing too hard again. Simple, easy. Okay, so for the next cannon, I have a simple form of a hybrid. Hybrids are to blow up walls with water on them. TNT does not break blocks when they're in the water. I'll give you a quick example again like it was earlier. As you saw many times earlier already, TNT does not blow up when it's in water. But in fact, when you put TNT in sand like that, now it goes. Good, and I did put this pillar here just to show you guys. That's why I cut. So I put this pillar here to show you that it does work. Here, I'll fire it now. And boom. And with hybrid cannons, you always want the TNT to land first. Now, back here, I have another form of a hybrid. It's just different forms. This one is a little bit more advanced. So instead of sand being on top of the TNT already, it is off to the side and be pushed by piston. It's a piston hybrid. And once again, you can see that redstone is off to the side. So I'll just fire this one. Actually, let me just put up another pillar here for you guys. Okay, fire it. Oops, that may not work. Oof. Too much power. And if you are like this close, you don't want that much power. Just a little bit of power will do. So let's just fire it again. Fire and bam. That should do it. Yep, see, explode. Now here we have same hybrid as this one, just with dispensers. Actually, let me get to this one first. With sand, if you're gonna do some sand stacking, this is just an easier method of stacking a couple of sand, well, more than one sand at once. It's very, very inefficient actually, but if you are new to this and just trying to learn the basics, this is just a little something that you could look at and try. So. I don't know if you saw that, but every piston fired at a different time, because since it's at a different height, it has to fall further, so it does have to be at a different time, but you saw more than one piece of sand go. Okay, now, where did I? Oh yeah, this hybrid cannon here with dispensers, so we'll load up the dispensers. Oh wow, that's a fail. That's a fail too. Oh my god, guys. And then here, and then here. Okay, so I'll press the button. So I don't have to place TNT every time. The dispenser will do it itself. So that dispensed it, fire, and bam. Now it would have happened on this pillar again, but you've seen it enough times. I don't think I need to keep showing you. This is just a more advanced hybrid with actually a dispenser here that dispenses the TNT, so I don't have to place it here anymore. The dispenser will place it. Just load the cannon up a little bit, not that much, maybe like 4 dispensers should be good. If I could load it correctly. Okay, so I'll fire it. As you can see, it's a more compact and advanced hybrid. Oh, I guess it would help if I loaded this, guys, right? Just maybe. So, should work now. Dispensed it, fire, bang. Okay. Now over here, I'm trying to show you what you shouldn't be doing. There's a couple problems with this cannon actually. With the slab, you never ever want to put more than 1 dispenser in height next to it. I would just say don't ever do that. Just put stone here and stone here if you have double-sided dispensers. That is it. Yeah, that's the only problem. Oh, and make sure with these cannons, don't ever, if there's dispenser here, make sure there's a piece of stone here. This dispenser here, make sure there's stone here. Just whatever, like, there's a dispenser here, just make sure there's at least a piece of stone or another dispenser opposite of it. So when it dispenses, it doesn't have any chance of landing on this stone and the cannon exploded. Okay, so now we go back to this cannon. This cannon is used to like dig massive areas, like if they're trying to dig through the surface, this would be the cannon to do it with. So I'll load it up. Okay, now what I have here is button will fire, dispensers will fire. I have a redstone current coming all the way through here, and this is a comparator. If it's in subtract mode, it will keep firing. Fires 5 times with stone buttons, which means each of these dispensers will fire 5 times each, and massive TNT, massive explosion, and goodbye stone, and whatever else is in the way. As you can see here. Okay. This is actually the last cannon. It's a cob cannon. It could stack multiple pieces of sand at once. This cannon though isn't very good at low heights. It's much better like at very good or very high heights. So I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so we'll load all 8 dispensers to get the max power out of this baby for now. Then put on the cobweb. You don't want to go too high with that, but that's about a decent height. So then once you place that, you're going to break the sand above the cobweb. Wait for all the sand to go down into the cobweb, and then you're going to fire the cannon. And then you saw where all the sand go. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.